Man, everything that's been happening in the United States now with all these racial issues, all these police killing all these blacks, these kids. I don't care what no one is doing. You commit a crime, you know what I mean? Justice is always served, right? It's supposed to be the land of the free and all the rest of this bullshit. It's the land of killing motherfucking kids, young black kids. I don't care if you're not supposed to run, because we haven't had all these problems before. It's 2015, it's like it's the 60s again all of a sudden. And they're tearing up Baltimore because they infuriated the wrong city. It's like you going and messing with a fucking beehive. You go poking with a fucking beehive, what's gonna happen? Is the bees going to just peacefully just come out and politely to ask you, please don't poke on the hive no more? No, they're going to come out and sting your ass. So this is what's happening in every city. They infuriate niggas by killing them. Because it keeps happening. There's a new case ever since Trayvon Martin's story happened. And the Michael Brown, there's so many names I'm tired of even. People need to remember that we're all human beings. We've taken it all out of context. The people who are not of this race don't understand the bullshit and the struggle. They're not going to be down with it. They're not going to understand. They're going to be opposed. They're going to sit on the other side talking about these kids are just tearing up the city and go home. Ray Lewis telling kids, go home, go home. Well, they ain't got no home to go to, man. You're from the slums. This is Baltimore, dumbass. You should know this about your own city. If you're worried about the blood, sweat, and tears put into the shit, why don't you organize something to do it? You old niggas always talking about what the fuck you gonna do, but don't do shit. Ain't helping the situation at all, so shut the fuck up. Only thing you're doing is just infuriating people more. People get tired of this shit. I don't know, I'm in Omaha. I don't know what's going, this shit could happen here. They could kill one of these niggas and this whole city could go fucking hand. You know what I mean? Don't you see it's a setup? Listen, I don't like nobody getting killed, I don't like nobody to die, but I can understand why these kids is going ham and why they doing all the rest of this shit. Cause you infuriated bees, stupid. A bee ain't gonna ask you not to poke on this fucking hive, it's gonna sting your ass. That's natural. Ain't that obvious? Or am I crazy out my fucking head? It's gonna keep on happening in different places. What happened to the leadership? There is no leadership. Motherfuckers is running wild out here right now. NAACP ain't talking about shit. Faircon ain't talking about shit. Yo, what are the reasonable ones gonna do? Because you gotta stop talking shit about the youth. Because one thing, you old heads now. What you need to realize is when your ass is off in that nursing home, them your little young motherfuckers is gonna be running everything. So you talking shit about them, you're not helping them out, you're not feeding their aid. You gotta be the bigger person and goddamn love them and bring them in and stop talking shit about them. Because they are the future, whether you like it or not. They are the future and they killing our future. And it ain't right. I don't give a damn what supposedly is of the law or not. If somebody's breaking the law, arrest them. Take them down. Ain't nobody protesting because motherfuckers going to jail. Motherfuckers are protesting because they're getting killed. And all these odd cases that keep on happening and the police are getting away with it, which indicates to us that you are allowing it and you don't give a fuck about our lives. It's dumb. Especially after the history of this country has already had with racism and all the issues and black leaders getting assassinated and killed. What you think it was going to breed? Total fucking chaos. We need to rally around our youth and try to support them, not down them. They may listen, you don't know. They may not. But you can't go in there yelling at them, talking about some kids go home, go in the fucking house. They may not have a home to go to. And they tired of this bullshit and they feel a certain way. They see no leadership, so they're taking it into their own control. So instead of talking about them, you pussy ass sorry fucking leaders, why don't you stand up? And you know what? Or stand down. Stand down forever. Stand down and shut the fuck up and don't say shit. And let my generation fucking deal with it. Because we the ones that got to deal with this shit. We the only ones, we the last level-headed ones left. Don't be getting mad at them because you're missing the entire point. Ain't you infuriated that these people are getting away with murder? And it's supposed to be so-called a justice system and justice and all the rest of this bullshit is bullshit. I'm a veteran. Shit, I was in the Air Force 8 fucking years. How the fuck you think I feel coming back to this shit after being in Iraq and seeing this shit, being out there? Shit's crazy. Shit don't make no type of fucking sense. What are we gonna do? How we gonna survive? I got children. I'm gonna do whatever I can do to protect my boys. They're gonna be young ones too. They're gonna be running around. You mean to tell me I'm gonna be doing that around my own kids? You people need to get your perspectives right and get your shit right because you don't know. You don't know nothing. You just brainwashed by everything that's going on in the background, all in the TV, all into this bullshit and missing the whole fucking point. Shit happening right across your own nose, under your own fucking nose. Yo, that's insane to me. Yeah, you know what I mean? Fuck is we gonna do? I feel it. We ain't gonna bring nothing positive to the thing. We ain't gonna do nothing positive for them youngins. I ain't seen none one of you motherfuckers, so-called NAACP, scary ass, go to Baltimore. Y'all some scary, y'all some suckers. I'm calling you out. Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, all you ain't shit. You ain't shit to this generation. You allowing this shit. All y'all. You sitting back and you watching this shit happen. They ain't seen nothing. And that's the reason why they going ham. So don't complain when the kids is out here flipping cars and shit. You ain't said shit before. You're talking about some kids go home. You think they gonna listen to you? Get in the way, you might get hurt. You better think of a fucking solution real fast. Because you allowed this shit to happen. We got the blacks turning against each other right now. You got a certain line of blacks who's just brainwashed and that's in the system and just think nothing is completely wrong. And you got the ones that's out here in the struggle. I've been in back of several police cars for no reason. For no reason. I ain't got a damn record on me. So all that shit that people talking about, if you break the law and you do this, guess what? In that case, it didn't happen to me. I ain't got damn shit on my record. I ain't got nothing on my record. My record is clean. I've seen more police cars than a lot of people, probably. I'm not saying I'm the only one that's happening to. This has happened to a lot of people. I get out the situation, it's a threatening shit. At first they threatened me and then they figure out that I'm a vet. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, do you have PTSD? No, you perceive me a certain way because I dress urban and I do this, which I don't. You could dress and do whatever you please. You shouldn't have to live, you shouldn't have to do all of that shit, man. It's not even that damn deep, yo. Being overseas, overseas they don't deal with this type of shit, man. What you think Africa, Jamaica, all the Caribbean islands and all those blacks are sitting over here looking at this shit like, wow, this shit is crazy. Yo, what are we gonna do about this shit? Real shit.